We're live. Website one planning meeting. Woo! So yes, I'm going to share my screen and take some notes and go quickly around and see what's on people's mind about website one. I wonder if Daniel put in his first PR, by the way, today.
Cool.
Daniel, who was there with us yesterday.
Yesterday, yeah, okay. Cool.
It doesn't look like he's on. Okay, no worries. Otherwise, maybe he would have joined us. But he put in a PR for the validations that I was talking about in that like beginner friendly. And apparently Tansaku is like around in the background because he was making some comments on some PRs. So although I don't think he mentioned anything about your PR, did he today?
Mine was not a PR. I just pushed it on the branch that you
All right.
access from.
Yeah. It says my PR, but the one that you're kind of taking the lead on. Yeah. Cool. So I've got my thing. Side, you're the first one in. You want to go first? Anything on your mind about website one?
Yeah, just continue working on the API side and writing tests and also refactoring a bit as we talked yesterday to make it more RESTful. And yeah, it's going well, but I feel like I can improve the test because it's a bit slow, including some. I think I have to include some mocks and taking things, doubles, and also those kind of things.
Ah, nice.
But but I'm not at this stage not very comfortable with that concepts. That's why, but I think I will try to refactor the test and see what I can do. And yeah, because actually it's quite a bit. It's really slow.
All right.
And yeah, that's the feeling I had. But yeah, maybe.
Did you have any metrics on how slow it is? Like, and also, is it slow on your personal computer? But like, did the build take like? Because we could look at some metrics on how long the build takes on a different PR without your tests, and then see how long it takes with your tests, maybe.
I didn't do that, but let me run the spec and tell you how long it takes.
Okay, cool.
So yeah, what I'm planning to do is to continue work on this thing.
Yep.
And yeah, there's some improvement to do and to see with you guys how we can improve things and migrate everything to the API side. I really want to discuss with Tansaku also to see if we can build the API without using the graph, because I feel like it's a kind of heavy. You have to go to document about the graph and come again. And I think like Rails 5 is easier to build API, so why we can't do it on Rails 5? And yeah, because using the graph cam is like adding another dependency.
Yes, it is. And if there's not a clear reason why, then why add it?
Yeah. So I read the spec, and the only these files took like 3.2 seconds.
Right.
It's a lot. Okay. It's a lot for like 7 examples.
Yes. That does seem like a lot. I wonder. I mean, I could actually, I could pull it down locally because you've pushed up the latest stuff, and I could see how long it takes on my machine, just to have like a reference. But
yeah, I think we should be close because there are a lot of like insert in database, and
right.
And I think that's why it's slow. And if you can take it, it will be quicker.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
So yeah, that's where I'm at with the.
Anything blocking you? I mean, I think like talking to Tansaku is kind of a little bit of a blocker because if we're going to ditch Grape API, then you don't want to put in too much work like using Grape API if we're just going to turn around and not use it.
Yeah, you're right.
So I think, we can share the notes and ask for feedback. And like I said, he is responding at, I don't know how frequently or whatever, but
Okay.
if nothing else, I think he'll be back next week, but we can at least like try to get a response from him before.
Yeah, but I feel like I can continue in this way, and
Okay.
if you can next week, yeah, it's kind of learning purpose also.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
And also, I mean, I guess like, what I do know about the Rails 5 API only is that he is definitely open to it. So if it's something that you want to like kind of, start, like if you're interested in playing around, you can start like building a Rails 5 API only, like for the project API, for example, and like we can go building, like basically what we talked about is like building only what's necessary from the React front end side. So, I think the project API is relatively straightforward. Like the events would be the one that I was kind of scared of, but like I know that he's open to it, so kind of gives us at least the green light to start on it if we want to.
Okay, no problem.
Yeah.
That's cool.
So anything else?
Nope.
Mike? Mike is muted.
It's been a while since I did some stuff on website one. But I'm looking forward to the API development. Yeah, so
Yep.
I think that's pretty much it.
I guess like are you looking to pair with Side on that? Like I mean, you guys can organize your own pairing sessions, but like if I don't know if he knows if you're looking to or not,
Yeah, we can organize sessions with Sire.
Cool.
With Sire,
Cool.
yeah, I could fly to Dakar,
Oh yeah, you will be welcome.
Cool. Also, like Mike, if you're, I mean, we don't want to push people to do pairing sessions, but like I told you and Side was talking yesterday, like we have that newish member Harun who is like potentially looking for people to pair with, like on beginner friendly issues. Which I don't know exactly. Like we had a look at the beginner friendly issues yesterday, and there's some that are like maybe we could do, but maybe I don't know. Like, I mean, really, it would be nice to get it ready to speak to React because we're not too far away from being done in the front end. But, anyways, yeah. So, anything else, Mike?
Nope, I think that's all.
Awesome. And then, yeah, I don't really have much to say. I don't think. Like, yeah. I think just as like prepare for React front end is what the thing that's on my mind. So yeah, that involves like APIs, API endpoints, which is like the potentially easy part. I need to finish the PayPal ticket. I feel like I took a step forward yesterday in the pairing session. well, today I was kind of dealing with some database issues, and I had started like waiting for people to join. Started like working on the trying out redirect blocker. Like there's a redirect blocker using artspecs get. Instead, Kansaku suggested the capybara's visit, which redirects, and that helped get past. That, and I got the test passing, but now there's like a bunch of failures for some reason that I haven't had a chance to have a look at why. I might try to spend like 20 minutes today or 30 minutes today trying to figure that out, because this is like a huge one that needs to get merged in. And then there's also like, other than the API endpoints, there's the question of the Rails 5 API and how much work that would be like. But other than the Rails 5 API, there's like some other small changes that maybe you need to focus on, but I don't know. I need to have a look. There's stuff to like the how the person signs in, and there's like slight changes to the OAuth, and there's slight changes to like the events creation and update and projects creation and update, and there's some changes to the reset password, like little things that we need to get PRs in and maybe test written for. But I think kind of we take it one step at a time, because the API endpoints seems like it's going to take a little while, because we have projects, events, users. We have event instances as well, but I think that might already be done. But maybe we need to refactor, or maybe we need to write tests. I don't know. I think this. So I think these are the big three. So yeah. Yes. Yeah, I think that's about it. I mean, there's like prepare for it. So that's the back end stuff. I guess the front end stuff, there's still like we still have like Slack notifications needs finishing. I was actually hoping I could take a look at that with you, Mike, because I got Redux form working, but I got it working in kind of a hacky way, and I don't know if there's a better way that maybe you know of. And
Okay.
then there's like a test or two. And then also like critical path is like finish the edit projects / edit events, which actually Andrew's been working on edit projects and Abdulani on edit events, and those are both really close to being done. And then I need to pull down and play with the reset password, which Bright's got working. And am I forgetting anything else? Then we also need to do the it's the Slack notifications. These like Hangout notifications. And then we have also YouTube notifications that we need to do. And that I remember, those are the only things blocking us. So yeah. I think that's it.
It's okay from my side.
Cool. Awesome. So I guess I don't know, anything else, or should we do a little bit of coding, or should we just break and see each other later?
For me, I need to move. I need to get out.
Okay.
I have some meeting outside, so
Yep. Cool. And Mike, you want to get home, right?
I think I'll.
Yeah, I'm probably going to leave now.
So yeah, I guess the next time I see you, Mike, we're doing Met Plus DevOps stuff, maybe.
Yeah,
Okay. So just ping me when you're in a position for me to join, and
okay.
I'll see you then. And today I'm on if you have any questions.
Yeah.
If you want to pair, just let me know.
Okay. I'm out.
Cool.
See you guys.
See you soon.
Okay, bye.
Yeah.